As Saudi Arabia gets ready to allow women to drive, some of the women who fought for that right are behind bars. I'm Vivian Niraim, and I cover Saudi Arabia for Bloomberg News in Riyadh. On June 24th, Saudi Arabia will end its ban on women driving. Many women are excited to take to the roads in their own country for the first time, and they're proudly sharing photos with their new driving licenses. But there are other women the kingdom doesn't want to talk about. In May, authorities arrested over a dozen people, including some of the country's most prominent women's rights activists. Some were eventually released, but others are still being held more than a month later. Among them are Aziza Yusuf, a retired professor, and Lujaina Hadlul, an activist in her 20s, both of whom fought for years for the right to drive. Their names have been smeared on social media and in local newspapers, calling them traitors. The public prosecutor said only that authorities had arrested a group of men and women for communicating and cooperating with individuals and organizations hostile to the kingdom. The statement didn't identify who was arrested or the hostile organizations, but the prosecutor said that 9 people had confessed to the charges, including providing financial and moral support to hostile elements abroad. Analysts say this is part of the closing off of an already limited space for civil society in Saudi Arabia. Under his Vision 2030 plan, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is opening up the kingdom's economy and loosening social restrictions, but politically, he's cracking down. I'm Vivian Niraim for Bloomberg News. You can follow me at Vivian Niraim, and you can get all of your updates at TikTok.